What's up, y'all? I'm Jade. I am your Saturdays for Just Another Way, and this week we're doing the Get to Know Me tag. So basically you answer a whole bunch of questions. Like, I got my friend Olivia to send me some, but I'm also going to use the link that Jess gave at mamacatslosinit.com because, you know, they had some cool questions. Alrighty. We're going to start off with question 1. Which is, what's your middle name? My middle name is Alexis. Alrighty. We got question 2, which is, share your favorite subject in high school. So my favorite subject is probably history, which is kind of weird for some people because like, oh, history, it's so boring. But it's my favorite subject because the teacher. My favorite teacher is Miss Friedman. She works at my school, which is Mount Hope High School in Bristol, Rhode Island. And she's honestly one of the best teachers I've ever had. Like, she tells history like a story, like how it's supposed to be told. And it's really easy for me to comprehend, and I really enjoy history because of her. Question 3, what's my favorite drink? My favorite drink is probably a Shirley Temple, and if you don't know what that is, well, it's Sprite with cherries and grenadine, which is the cherry juice, and absolutely love it. 2 close favorites are chocolate milk and apple juice, which is a little childish, but it's still my fave. Question 4, what's my favorite song at the moment? At the moment, my favorite song is Avalanche by Walk the Moon. Camera troubles. Back to question 5. What would you or have you named your children? Like I said 2 times before this, we're gonna skip that question. Question 6, have you participated in any sports? At my school, no, I haven't, but I do love sports. I love football, I love lacrosse, I love volleyball. I couldn't think of it at the moment. And a close 4th would be swimming, because, you know, it reminds me of summer, and I love swimming. I was a fish when I was little, I swear. What's my favorite book? The Perks of Being a Wallflower, of course. No, I really love The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Makes me cry. It's emotional. It's good though. So is the Harry Potter series. Oh yeah. It's also a good series of movies. What is my favorite color? Black. Black. And lime green. And turquoise. Yeah, turquoise. What's my favorite animal? An elephant. Specifically an African elephant, because it reminds me of a stuffed animal that I have. His name's Bubba. Got him when I was 1. And, you know, he's a cute little stuffed animal that I've had for a very long time, obviously. And yeah, I did a report on them in 4th grade. That was a fun time. Alrighty, what's my favorite perfume? Still recording. What's my favorite perfume? It's probably any of the One Direction scents. The Justin Bieber scent that looks like a flower. I don't know what it's called, but I smelled it one time and it was really nice. And then the Britney Spears Fantasy, which is like the big pink bottle, and it has little jewels on the outside. It's a cool bottle. Smells good too. What's my favorite holiday? You know, I would say 4th of July, but I have to perform with the marching band for that one. And, you know, that's not fun, because I have to walk more than 2 miles around the town over. You know, Halloween's, I'm getting too old for Halloween, but it's chill. Thanksgiving, I love me some Thanksgiving. I love food, so that works. Christmas, that's also fun. Would your birthday count as a holiday? Yeah, see, I don't have a favorite holiday. It's just the end of the year holidays. How about that? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would I rate my childhood? I mean, my childhood was, you know, pretty fun. Average, but pretty fun. I moved around a lot when I was a small child, so I went to like 4 different schools. Yeah, like 4 different schools. This is like my 6th, so that's pretty fun. I didn't have like a set best friend, you know. Have you been out of the country? If the Bahamas counts as out of the country, then yes, but if not, then no. So, I mean, I've traveled across the country. I've been to California. I've been to Texas, Ohio, all of the New England states, New York, Florida, Tennessee. Good stuff. Do I speak any different languages? No, I mean, unless like the 2 years of Spanish that I've taken count, but like not fluently. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have a half brother. His name is Robert, but I call him Roberta. Roberta, not Berta, but sometimes I will. But Roberta. He's 5 years older than me. AKA he is 20 years old, turning 21 on August. Oh. Okay. What's my favorite store? Sephora. It used to be Hot Topic, but you know, I've grown out of that phase, man. JK. I'm still emo inside. What's my favorite restaurant? You know, I don't have one. I really don't have one. I like food. Easy as that. Food. Anywhere that serves food, I'll probably eat. Besides sushi. I don't like sushi. Sorry. What's my favorite? Oh, no. Did I like school? Do I like school? You know, it depends on the day. Sometimes I like seeing people, and other times I just want to sit in a corner and like listen to music or something. So it really just depends on how I'm feeling. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? You know, favorite YouTubers would probably be Cameron Russo. I really love him. He's a precious bean. I might meet him, which is cool. When he comes, well, he lives in Boston, obviously, but like, he's gonna be at Daydream Fest in March, so I might meet him, which is fun. I'll leave his YouTube in the description. Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, David Dobrik, Zayn Hijazi, you know, that whole friend group. I watch their videos. Yeah. Oh, and Mikey Murphy. He's pretty chill. You know, I used to watch the Harry's twins a lot, but I haven't been recently. How are they doing? Wonder. What is my favorite movie? You know, it depends on my mood, because sometimes I'll be in the mood for Disney, and like I have a few favorites like Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and like all the princess movies, obviously. All the live-action Cinderella, good stuff. But then again, like I like Goodfellas and The Goonies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I can relate to Cameron a lot, but that's another story for another day. All right, what's my favorite TV show? You know, I have a lot. How I Met Your Mother, Band of Brothers, which is a TV show based on the European fights of World War II. Dance Academy. Oh, I found that show a while back on Netflix, and I love it so much. BoJack Horseman. That's another Netflix show, and I accidentally watched this like Canadian show. It was like the same thing as Dance Academy, but I didn't mean to watch it. I ended up watching it because it was so good. It was bad. I mean, it was so bad that it was good. You know, the usual. PC or Mac? Well, I don't have a Mac, so PC. What phone do I have? You know, I don't have an iPhone. Not gonna lie, I have a Samsung Galaxy On 5. Fun stuff. How tall am I? I am 5'4.5". I am 5'4.5". You know, good stuff. Can't forget the half, because you know I've grown a ½ inch since like 5th grade. Proud of myself for that. And do I have any pets? Yeah, I have a really fat cat named Tabs. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see at least one picture of him in a video of him wearing a Santa hat and a beard. He looks really happy in it. Really happy. My friend Olivia also sent me like a question. Give me a second. Alrighty. What are my favorite foods, you know? There's too many. What are my hobbies? I love photography. If you watch the intro video for the channel, then you'll definitely, not definitely, but you'll see. I like photography. I like to take long walks so I can think about my life and my awful decisions. I'm an avid concert goer, so I guess you can say that's a hobby. You know, just seeing live music, some good stuff. My favorite memories, probably concerts, you know? You meet a lot of good people at concerts. I know I have. I still talk to them too, so I can say I have friends. I think that's all I have for today. Yeah. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye guys.